with you now?
Hello dear. I'm just filming my next YouTube video, but I thought I'd do it in here rather than in the studio, you know, change things around a bit, perhaps even spice it up. You can be in it if you want. Here, take that top off and put this special one on.
What do you mean, you dirty pervert? Get out of here. I'm not going to be in your stupid video.
No, you don't understand.
Yes, I do. Get out. Get out now. Get out. Get out.
So, oh. Hello? Hello, dearest.
You sleep on the sofa tonight, you dirty pervert. And get rid of that haircut while you're at it. You're 56, not a teenager.
What did I say?
During the meanwhilest.
During the meanwhilest. No.
Well, hello, it's Dexter and me, and I'm coming to you today from my garage. Now, I've not been outside the house since the 15th of December, and I don't know if you noticed, but I'm going kind of nuts. I'm climbing the walls, thinking of things to do, and for this next thrilling video, I didn't want to film it in my office, so I thought I'll film a little sketch in the bedroom to start, and then I thought I'd try filming it in the bath. That didn't work though, because the camera kept messing up. Anyway, I do realise that not everybody likes humour. Entertaining isn't humour, far from it, but the last time I made a video with a jokey introduction, the comments I got were quite horrible. Some of them saying, "Oh, I don't watch photography videos for this, you know, I watch this for the camera and the settings and the lens and the tripod." And then I watched, I think it was one of Thomas Heaton's videos the other day, and you know, he does all this sort of walking about and hiking and everything. And somebody left a comment on that saying, "Oh, I don't like all this walking about and hiking. I just want to know what camera you've used, what lens you've used and the settings. Thank you very much. I don't want to be entertained." Well, I'm sorry, but that's not the vast majority of people. The vast majority, I think, want a little bit of entertainment with their f-stop. Anyway, today's video, I'm jumping on a bit of a bandwagon because, in common with virtually every other landscape photography vlogger, you can't do anything because you can't go out, can't vlog, can't go out and make videos, can't go out and take pictures, certainly can't go out and make content. So a popular video at the moment seems to be my best images of 2020 and why 2020 was a great year. Spoiler alert, it wasn't a great year, it was awful. Anyway, well, I've still got some breath left in me. What I want to do today is talk about what I think was my best image of the whole year. Now, 2020 for me wasn't a disaster photographically. I think I took some of my best images last year. Certainly some of the ones at Mumbles Lighthouse from the pier I was really happy with, and a couple of the autumn images I took, I was really happy with those. But the image that I like most of all was made at the back end of last November, when I went up to a place that we call our paradise, our family's little sort of go-to area when we're in need of some restitution, or whatever you want to call it. I popped up there. The main reason I went up there was to take an image with the Micro Four Thirds camera, and I didn't take one, but I did take this image. I'll pop this one up now, which I took with my X-T3 and my X-T3 and the 55-200 lens at f whatever it was, and it's of one of the mountains there. We just about had the first snow of the year, of the winter, And I took a lovely picture of it, so lovely in fact. I've had it printed out at about, I don't know, 4 foot by 3 foot, and it's on my bedroom wall now. But that's not the image that I think was my very best. I took that image on the way back down the mountain when I spotted, well, this is a fantastic sunset really. The sun was setting to the southwest as it does at that time of year, and just sort of starting to dip below the mountains to the west. And I parked up, got my camera out and made a short little walk down to the side of the stream. I say stream, it's like it is the infant River Towie there. It's flown down off the mountain, sort of several sources I guess really, but before it all sort of converges a little bit further down the mountainside. Anyway, that was the scene before me. So I rattled off a couple of shots with my iPhone, as I usually do, to see if I would like the see if I would like the composition or whatnot. And then I had to act quite quickly because the sun was starting to set quite rapidly then below the mountains. So I didn't have time. I wanted to shoot a bit of about a 3-shot panorama probably, but I didn't have time to do that as it was setting so fast. The light was changed. So I settled on a portrait orientation, native crop, so a 4x3 crop, and got a lovely image of the stream as it kind of flows down the mountain and over a couple of little cascades. Longish exposure, I can't remember exactly, it wasn't that long, it was probably about a second, perhaps 1 second exposure. I polarized and I had my reverse grad, my format high-tech reverse grad filter on to kind of try and hold in the glare from the setting sun. When I got home and put it on the computer, I thought, this is it, this is my best image of the whole year. And as I said at the start of the video, I think I shot some quite good images last year. Certainly the best I think I've shot in a long time. And that's really it's quite a simple story behind getting that image. There was no planning involved, zero planning in fact. It was all really rapidly done off the cuff. As I said, driving back down the mountain, spotted the scene, rushed, well, as quickly as I can rush, down to the car, out of the car and down to the banks of the Towie. Anyway, that was that. So I hope you found this in some way interesting. Sorry about the entertainment bit. I'll try and not entertain in future. Anyway, that's that for me for this week. Next week I'm going to make a video about my storage solution, because I've changed that recently. I used to store everything on a number of SSDs and I've kind of consolidated everything, so I figured I'd talk about that and talk about a possible future computer purchase, not a camera purchase, a computer one. But I have bought a new camera. It's not what you think. It's not a Fujifilm GFX 100S. It is a Fujifilm, and I'll save that for next week. So until then, I hope you found this in some way interesting, entertaining, a little insight into how I took that picture. And Dexter and I will see you again next week. I think I have a mild corner, you know. I'm never going to do this again, by the way. Oh, starting to sweat. Okay, see you soon. Bye-bye.
That was the thing. It turned on the light, made up our dreams like midnight kings. Golden days, but the sun's going down. Evening comes and there's no one around. No one kept running all night to get away. Lost in the moonlight, no time to play. No conversation, no black or white. There's no salvation, comes overnight.
You're not filming in the bathroom, are you?
Right for the time, all we could bring. It's not too late, look where we are. We're midnight kings. Couldn't stay, but I'm still feeling